Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Rule, where have been the greatest honor to the young brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopefully lit and Lord willing is edifying. There's just a little lesson going into this, just an update on this little checkpoint that Double Seven put up yesterday, I want to say, or the day before, one of these days, and it's a mandatory checkpoint set up at Florida Alabama state line. You know, so that's right there in Pensacola area. They got a checkpoint, but I'm gonna let them speak on it. Let the video play, and I got a couple precepts, and I'm gonna close it out.
And a big time heads up here for folks that are traveling into Florida. This is Dabu 7. And a big time heads up here for folks that are traveling into Florida, especially down I-10 through Alabama. We now have confirmation that there is a checkpoint set up here at the state line. They're telling everyone to get off at the way station except for truckers. It's actually reversing the role that we see all the time on the highway. Now, this truck stop is being used as a stop for everyday people that are coming in, and they're asking them questions as to, like, where are you from and where are you going? There's no word if more are going to be set up. They also state that anyone that they catch coming from Louisiana has to go on a mandatory 14-day quarantine or face a misdemeanor charge. Now, I already warned about what they're doing in Rhode Island, using the police and National Guard to look for New Yorkers in the area. And it seems like down here in this area, they're using the same kind of excuse, looking for people from Louisiana or other hotspots, potentially New Yorkers as well. They're not giving out a ton of details, but what we do know is there is a checkpoint here that everyone has to go through no matter what, since the governor just signed this executive order on it. So heads up. You're deciding to go through here or have to travel through here for whatever reason, expect to have to go through this checkpoint. I'll leave a link below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and join us over here on D Live, where I'm going live multiple times throughout the week, breaking down all the latest news and events that we see. And I can't stress it enough, when we're talking about the nitty-gritty when it comes to these subjects, it's going down on these live streams. D Live. Much love.
A new kind of investor is changing things up.
Or face.
I just want the image. Now they got these checkpoints set up in Florida. And soon they probably gonna set them up in Mississippi as well, man. The scriptures speak on all these things, man. You ain't gonna be able to go city to city. Eventually they gonna shut it down the way you ain't gonna be able to go leave your town, man. You ain't gonna be able to leave your area, man. Whatever town you in your city, that's where you're gonna be stuck at. You ain't gonna be able to go to the go to county to county, But, and they using those way stations. You got way stations all down the interstate. It's gonna be probably, they might end up doing the same thing, and we won't be able to go to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a way station right there off I don't think they use it no more, but right there on like when you going down 90 and right here leaving from Alabama going into Mississippi, they got a way station to the right before you get to Franklin Creek. And I want to say they got one also on the interstate, if you decide to get on I-10 and go to Mississippi, so they might do the same thing right there, and cut I-10 all the way off, But we don't know. We just gonna see. Eventually they gonna do it, Cause this written in the scriptures, man. You know, they want total control of the people. They want to know everybody whereabouts and all these different things. But I'm gonna get straight into it. This second Exodus chapter 15 and verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. And what he say? They looking for people coming from New Orleans. And they doing the same thing over there up there, not over, up there um in Rhode Island. So I'm guessing people from New York going to Rhode Island, you know, and they doing checks, you know, looking for people who trying to leave New York, I'm guessing, and go to Rhode Island. I guess people leaving New Orleans and trying to go to Florida. I don't know, you know, but obviously people trying to leave and they trying to lock this bitch down. But no, they gonna have it to the point where, like the scriptures say, we'll read it again, 2nd Ezra 15 and chapter 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. I'm gonna keep going. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Because we coming into a time where these stores gonna stop getting trucks, man. You know, all them people went on that buying spree. You know, but shit, America, a hell of a fucking nation, man. You know, America, a powerful nation, man. So these people buying all this food and tissue and shit like that, thinking that it's the end of the world. You ain't got to worry about the end coming until they implement that chip, man. You know. So it's other prophecies that got to come to pass before the end come, man. But we getting close to it, you know. And you ain't gonna be able to go from city to city when these things crack down. That's why they like, hey, they got state troopers on the interstates, because the interstate was made for the military, man. You know, and they gonna use that. Why they got tanks getting shipped different places on them trains, or sent different places on them trains. You know, getting ready, man, to lock this bitch completely down. You know. And people gonna lose their fucking mind, man, because you basically, you know how you in prison and you in the hole, you got social distancing, you can't be around the general population. But in your regular life, man, you can't be amongst groups of people. And these people here in America like to party, and the city, you know, you got all these different cities where life just it don't stop. You know, you can go outside at 3 o'clock in the morning and people still walking around getting drunk, partying, having a good old time. You know, New Orleans, Las Vegas, California, New York, those different places like that. You know, and I'm pretty sure it's other places. Florida. You know, you got these big cities where people always doing stuff, always at. You know, they gonna feel like they in prison and they gonna lose their goddamn mind. You know, people always being free to travel, you know, from state to state, you know, without having to have a damn a reason. You know what I'm saying? These people they gonna lose it, man. You know, if you go up a verse above 2nd Ezra verse 16, you say they ain't gonna regard their kings or their princes, man. The course of their action is gonna stand in their own hand. You know, these people gonna lose their mind, man. You know, cause at the end of the day, these are all unrighteous decrees, man. You know, these are unrighteous decrees. You know, if you get caught, if you don't go on quarantine and they tell you to quarantine because you came from a certain spot, you liable to get fined up to $5,000 or some shit, and get a misdemeanor charge. You know, you caught in certain spots wherever they have curfews at outside of the curfew time, you liable to get put into a prison or whatever, and fined. You know, unrighteous decrees, man. You know, but it is what it is, man. We coming into that time at the water. How about Shem Yahushai, you know, for bringing these things to pass for us, man. Because this a boost in the spirit when we see stuff like this. This Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. You know, these unrighteous decrees, these executive orders, man. You know, all these things, the way America set up is all the unrighteousness, man. You know, you think you goddamn got it good. I forgot who I was watching, but it was a beautiful point. I think it was the elder from up there in Connecticut. He say the only way you living a American dream if you fucking sleep, man, and that's goddamn true, man. You know, people talking about the American dream. Yeah, it's American dream, all right. Cause you sleep, you don't know what the hell going on. You bugged the hell out, man. You know, this shit ain't nothing but a fucking nightmare, man. You know, and the Lord is finna destroy this place, man. Um, what else I was gonna get? I was gonna get that Revelation 12 and 12. You know, I mean, we can't bring these scriptures out enough, man. You know. It say, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that, Revelation 12 verse 12, Salakia. Rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto, Salakia. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. That's why they doing checkpoints. That's why they locking America down. And not only America, man. You got the whole world is damn near locked down, man. Under curfews. Got all the, you know, the whole world, man. It's not just America, man. You know. But it's just gonna be the worst here, man. Cause these people got guns out the ass, man. You know. These people got guns. These people on these psychotic medicines and just on drugs in general. Syrup, pills, weed, alcohol, you know, and whatever the hell else they got out there. These people here, man, when they can't get what they want, man, they gonna lose their goddamn mind, man. You know, the work stopping for a whole bunch of people, man, these people gonna go crazy, man. You know. And Esau ain't gonna be able to, you know, control these things. You know, we know Esau got his hand in on the coronavirus. He probably made it and did all these things. Whatever, man. But the Lord is intervening, man, and he gonna make it get out of control to where Esau ain't gonna know what the hell to do, man. You know? But it is what it is, man. Oh, but that's pretty much it, you know. Just a little quick little touching on it. You know, they got troopers, you know, they got the highway I-10 blocked off going to Florida, man. You know. So they say, you know. But it is what it is. It may come to Mississippi nigga who might not be able to leave Alabama, man. You know. Whatever happened, it is what it is, the will of the Lord. And Lord willing, you know, all the Akim protected, man. You know, and the Akwath, the ones who sincerely believe in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, in truth and sincerity. You know, and that's all we care about, man. All the rest of these people, they gonna be caught out here, man. You know. But hey, we gon' serve the Lord until we can't serve the Lord no more. We gonna serve the Lord regardless, man, until we dead. You know, put it like that. You know. But with that, I want to get all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, rule web, and a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. On to the next one.